Yo, it's your boy MetaverseHunter back at a brand new video. Part 22 of Tales of Arise. Last time we left off, we're in space, we're in Lagos now, and we're about to go to this forbidden zone. So let's just go to this healing station and see what happens. Yep, thank God I didn't use any items.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
The red woman got to her. What on earth is that?
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when—
We can talk later. Here it comes!
Time to fight, fight, fight. Time to fight,
What?
fight,
I've
fight.
never known Faria to control
Hey,
skills like that.
my God, what the hell was that thing doing?
That looks suspiciously like a master.
What on earth?
Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zeus, then we get some answers.
This thing. Shoot it, Shion.
Can't get out of this!
Okay, this thing is dangerous. This thing is actually dangerous.
Thanks.
Thing. Or should I just switch out wall for double healers?
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'm gonna do that. Just get double healers in. There we go. Because I need the double healers for this thing. Dodge. Take the chain. You always go down one health bar down. Almost. Almost. Block. Hit. And punch. Freerun. Magic. Gun. Gun. Hey William, how's it going, man? No worries, enjoy your work. I am struggling. Solo. I am spamming one tag over and over again. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This thing is a monster. This thing is actually a menace to society. You're a menace. Take my cane. They don't hear well, I might just use an item. Okay, there she's good. Magic! 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 Oh, actually, item. Do I have any oranges? There we go. There we go. Almost halfway down. Ooh. Boom. Go, me. Yeah! I love this tornado attack.
Here's a healing arc. Here goes. First aid. I owe you one for that.
Searing gale!
Can you take it? Lightning meteor.
Burn in hell!
Oh, oh. We started this episode with a boss. Oh no, oh no. Damn it! I got hit at the very last second.
Ready to go. Resuscitation. Here's a healing arc.
Once my MP gets like 300, I might actually have the heal. Yes, that's actually good.
I can carve through armor.
Not on my watch.
Try harder!
This one's mine. Let them mark.
Yeah! Giant shield!
Flare the Molotov.
The giant shield is actually kind of cracked, not gonna lie.
You'll pay for that!
Okay, okay, we're not risking. Let's bring you back. Okay.
Water. Hear my call.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Yeah, we need them more. This back.
Into the shadows. Power of light.
Fion.
Never miss.
Wind! Outline you with a shot! Soaring light spear!
Here, let me help.
Severing wind! Searing gale!
Anything in armor is all
Okay. Go low.
see what I can do.
Severing wind!
Take it.
Try harder!
How's this? Into the shadows.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Mega ray. By the power of water. Thanks, Sion.
Searing gale!
Going in.
Okay, we almost got them.
Severing wind!
Hurricane strike. Here.
Soaring light spear!
Burning strike. Hurricane strike.
Can't get out of this.
I'm binded.
Try harder!
Going in.
Wind!
Take this. How about
Come
this?
now, thank you!
Hurricane
Light
strike.
spear!
This one's mine.
Stuck in the air.
Pull myself together.
Take this!
Hurricane strike. Mega ray. I'm almost intact.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. This one's mine. Lunar corruption.
You lunar! I'll thank you!
Inferno crossing.
Knock it into
Ooh, break this call. We break this call. Go low.
elusive deity.
Healing circle. Glacial fire.
Soaring light
That
spear!
new tiger blade.
Hurricane thrust! Here comes the big one!
Can you take it?
Here, Phoenix!
I'm all stirred up.
Burn in hell!
Annihilation.
Being interrupted.
Get by me. Denied.
Wind!
Hurricane over.
Searing gale!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Mega ray.
Severing wind!
Inferno crossing.
Do I need to use the item? I don't think we do, but we should.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Severing wind!
Everlasting dust. It's showtime.
Soaring light spear!
Water, hear my call. Train harder.
Rising
This
spear!
one's mine. Inferno crossing.
I can carve through armor.
Dragon swarm! You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Explosive ring!
Where are you going?
The flame inside me yearns
Come on, we got this.
free!
I'll heal you out.
Activity! Severing wind!
On guard.
Soaring light
Healing
spear!
Inferno crossing. Do it. Do Halim.
Let's go. Damn, how long did that take? Like, nothing too long.
Now it's just her. Faria, can you hear me? Faria.
She's preparing another summoning. The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Halim.
A big ass gun.
Forgive me.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
You?
Avakir, what are you doing here?
His old friend.
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
That's a true friend there.
Thank you.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones, if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shion,
Huh?
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most
We
grateful.
got some
Oh,
Luna
shucks. We're on the same team,
crystals.
right?
Oh, no cutscene. Great cutscene. That's a cutscene.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
Oh,
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
Oh. Huh. Huh. No, that's not creepy at all. So she had originally the thorns? Wait, what?
That was the spirit channeling
Huh.
ceremony just now.
So we got nuggets of the
It
past.
was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe...
Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns. As well as my own past, I have to be ready to face anything. But whatever happens, I'm determined to save Shion and Dana. Nothing I learn can change that.
Nice. Okay, let's heal up before we enter. Wow, we need healing up. Okay. Let's do that. And let's give that. Should be plenty now. So we should be able to just head in the portal and see what's ahead. Oh. Alright,
Hold up, you guys.
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there.
okay.
I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Another cutscene? Yep.
This looks like some kind of research facility.
A laboratory secreted away in the Forbidden Zone. Why am I past being surprised at this point?
Looks pretty deserted.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
Okay. There are things we can touch. Operating tail, many subjects undoubtedly never came back alive from their operation. Okay, that's dark. Oh, computer.
I think I can make this work.
Well, can you make head or tail of it?
These are experiment records by the looks of it. Reams of them, dating back hundreds of years. Let's see. A composite being capable of controlling Danon astral energy so as to convert its molecular and elemental makeup. The creation of a governing central figure taking the form of a Danon. Codename Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the purpose of stable astral energy containment.
Oh.
That must be the master course. With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the Maiden and the Lords, too.
About the Lords? Why would they be on there?
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a piece with those of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. Not to mention the fact that the contenders to the crown are selected from otherwise regular Renin citizens. In other words, it may be that all Renins are unwittingly being made subject to some kind of grand scheme.
What about the Sovereign? Does it say anything else?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines. There's so much here. To sift through all of it would require specialized... Wait.
What is it? Did you find something?
It's a list of names, with the title, Test Subjects, Sovereign. It's your call.
Read it.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait, I think I've found one that was successful. Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Alphen.
Did they just say Alphen?
They re-engineered me. Right here in this lab.
Alphen.
It's fine, really. What about the others? Was I the only one?
Test subject number 10105. Ethnicity, NA. Unique Adjustment Index, Generation, NA. Given name, Volron.
Volron?
Volron?
But that means...
He's only sovereign because someone made him that way too.
He's the last one. In 3 centuries worth of records, you and Volron are the only 2 subjects on whom the experiment was a success.
But what about the winners of the crown contests? Does this mean that none of them were ever crowned
So the
sovereign
crown
after all?
contest was a fake to get Astral Energy, seems like.
Upon victory, the Sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new Sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena. So we were told. But according to these records, there have only ever been 2 Sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest. It's all lies, including the part about the Sovereign residing in Rena. The crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been devised for some other purpose.
Power!
But even supposing that's true, someone must have been in charge for the past 3 centuries, right? If it wasn't the Sovereign, then who was it?
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a Sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme.
We don't know.
She could be working for someone else. Someone back on the Renan homeworld.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved somehow.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Not that I can see. Just file upon file of experiment results. There's nothing here about who's behind all this, or what their endgame is, unfortunately.
Game is power. Just saying.
I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be able to read through it all, but you're welcome to take a look through what you can, while we're here.
I'll do that.
Okay. Let's have a look through
So
these
this is where Alphen became the Sovereign,
computers.
and Volron as well. The significance of this location would suggest...
Hey, it looks like the terminals in here turned on too.
We should look through them. They
I'm
might
just waiting for the
contain
text.
valuable information.
Okay. Select topic. Muscles. Okay. This is one... The Maiden. Oh, I was about to go through all of them. The Lords. Each crown contest has 5 best quality members of random poplins. Choose actors as Lord, so next Sovereign. Press indicate. Moment. Did we just go all of them? Yeah, I'm just gonna fast with this bit. Because I kind of get the gist of it now. Go back. Yeah. Okay. But there's 2 other rooms. So let's open these rooms. Oh. Oh wait. Oops. Yes. Sure. This is bad. I remember that much. What's in this room then? Yeah, loot. We got loot. Good, great. So I'm guessing we just go up now. Wait, yeah. Oh. Oh. What's happening?
Naori,
Don't talk. I have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep. This should help with the pain.
Oh.
Time to go, Elfin. Farewell.
Naori...
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system. But...
I don't think she knew when she put it on him.
If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but ashes. And this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try. I hope it's enough. Please, live for me, Alphen.
Oh, damn.
That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Alphen escape Lenegis.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your
Oh,
life.
damn.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that you know how she felt, how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result.
That's a true hero.
But more than anything, she wanted you to survive. And you did.
That's a true hero. Just saying. She went above and beyond for Alphen, even though they weren't like, she was a Lego person, he was like down person. Yeah, I don't. So she went way above and beyond for him. Nothing there. And a chest over here. Yeah, yeah, so let's just head straight. Guess. Are we ready? Nope. Well, let's do this.
this place. We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course. After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony. This is where the Renis Alma was.
So this is the place where you and Naori...
The Renis Alma isn't here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Oh.
Naori.
What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome.
Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us.
What we did back then. Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power. I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening...
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own.
Well, damn.
I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how. Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That, at least, would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead. That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be. The Renis Alma was lost, and Alphen, the Sovereign, was in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what
By the
little
world
I
time.
could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse onto my descendants as well.
Oh, damn. That
Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world with this threat too. I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't just...
I feel bad for her now. Like, I just feel bad.
Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Danon voice speaking through her?
Both, maybe? Oh. Oh. New outfits. Wow.
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Xion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns. Xion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but... I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still...
No, it isn't! You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
Yeah, we can protect the world and save Xion at the same time.
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Xion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop. Thank you, Naori. So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories.
Is the reason for your curse.
The thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No, the truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone. All the normal things that people do together. I always wished I could experience them for myself, and finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen?
Yes.
I'm so scared of getting my hopes
You can
up.
believe, Shion.
What if it doesn't work
You
out
can
in the end?
believe.
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead. And it's for my sake. So I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Okay. Oh, new skill tree. Latest maiden. Is that a cooking icon? Ooh. Wow, done a lot of Shion. Mid evasion, let's do this one. An advanced healing art. Yeah, that's useful. Alphen, he has nothing. Law, you have something. You have... Ooh, what should we do? Let's do that one. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have something. Okay, I'm having fun. Oh, a sword. Okay, we got loot. Oh, wow, that damage boost. Yeah, we definitely keep. I think we're good. We'll examine this one more time. Okay. So, oh wow. So I think we're pretty much ready to take on. Let me get down. Yep, let's go this way. Should we heal? No, it should be healing station if it's close to a boss, I reckon. Maybe not. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, cutscene. Oh my god, how many cutscenes are... I feel like late game there's so much cutscenes now. Okay, early game you never got this many. In a row, at least.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
Ooh, the heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
Do it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
Okay. I am not scared. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Huh. It's a sword. 40? We're in the 40s, so hopefully this is doable. Oh, I didn't get a chance to do anything.
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
All once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of
Is
the
he
true sovereign.
mind dead?
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
Oh wow.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion.
Maybe you just need any
We cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said,
that thing.
we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman!
She is back.
So we finally
Back again.
found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
Oh gosh, she's got an army of
All have
herself.
the same face? How is that even possible?
She has a literal army of herself. Was it some Power Ranger shit? Armor up! Red Ranger! I hate myself for making that joke.
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's
Okay, need my
for
controller.
sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
Hey, Walshy, how's it going, man? How's it going, Walsh? I'm literally about another boss fight. Okay. No, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave.
If we don't fight, we may
Why
have
are you
getting
me
done.
switch you with you?
Let's stop them before this gets
And
out of hand.
there we go.
Try harder.
Going in. Please, let
How are
go.
you this fine night, man?
Here.
Burn!
Anything in order is all mine.
This.
I'll give you a shout out when I'm not trying to defend for my life. I missed. I didn't hold it. Going alright, just has some dinner, going to get set some like figurines. Nice, man. Yeah, I finally ordered that very rare Beyblade I was talking about in your chat yesterday. Finally ordered it. He finally got back to me. Oh my god, eagle sword! Okay, Cassandra, thank you for your... Nice. Okay, can I do my attack, please? Cassandra. Okay, do this. Then this. Then this. Then this. Then this. Then this. Dennis. I'll spam everything. Just spam everything. Oh my god. I'm on 6 HP. I'm on 6 HP. Someone heal me. Thank you. Go 1 health bit of her health bar down. Still 4 more. I think they all share the health bar as well. Rim well. Go Rim. Okay. Oh, it's okay. Okay, it's my favorite fire attack. Oh my god, I'm doing like I got 1 shot. That's lovely.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Going in. Win. One more. Searing gift. Try harder. Annihilate. Look sharp. One more. Now you see what I can do. Elusive deity. Win. Time to shine. Rotating pile driver. Now we're never. Let me help. In a vine. Win. Inferno crush. Searing gale. Look sharp. Catapult.
Okay, almost dead again, almost dead. Oh great, need more of this. So let's do pineapple. There we go, got CP back. Well that's good man, you're doing alright.
Forgive me. This is my fault. Allow me to help you.
I'll bring you back from
Holy.
Free you of your Take this!
resuscitation.
Yeah, anything you can attack.
Ready. Lunar corruption.
Now you see what I can do.
Counterblast.
Hey Vinyl, how's it going man? I want to shout in a bit.
That'll bring you down.
Okay. Oh, I'm unlocking your stream as well, man. Just want to get my hands free. Okay. Okay.
Take this. That's it.
Lunar corruption.
Very close, only. Thank you. That was actually scary. Come on. Nope.
Now you see what I can do. This one's all mine. Win.
Lunar corruption.
Eagle ray.
This one's mine.
You're mine. Burn. Take this. Win. Searing gale. Well, this has engulfed you. I'm not done.
Inferno crush. This one's mine.
Appreciate the help. Get out of this.
Almost down to the last health bar.
Shield and make.
Inferno crossing. Look sharp. Take this.
Oh, I just noticed my CP. Oh, did that CP recover? Oh, am I just seeing now?
Not today.
Law and armor.
I'm going to need to use all the Come inside me. Yours to be let free. I'll take you. Eat dirt. I'll grind you with a shot.
Lunar corruption!
Severing
Tiger
wind.
blade! By the
Searing gale.
Bathed in blood.
Okay.
This one's mine!
Searing gale.
Here, let me help. Primed and ready. Where are you going?
No dawn shall break this night.
This one's mine!
Steel.
Searing flame!
Come on, we got it.
Wind. I have no
Okay, this isn't perfect.
Dragon
Here's
form.
a healing art!
Boom.
Coming through.
Mystical arts.
Now.
Skull Inferno. That's 4,000 damage. That's not enough to kill.
I'll heal you all! Not on my watch! Hurricane strike! This one's mine!
Searing gale.
Hurricane strike!
I'll smash you.
Severing wind!
Resonate with the earth.
This one's in blood! Flaming meteor!
Take this.
Glacial spear! Piercing tiger blade!
Explosive ring.
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
Wind. The flame inside.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we need to go.
Go, Helena. I'm all right. I'm still standing.
Not today. Wind.
Boom.
Take this!
Severing wind. Soaring light spear.
A phoenix. And I'm dead.
Can't end here.
Only for 9,000.
From
Bring you
beyond.
down!
In you this vanquish. I can carve through armor. From beyond. In you this. Now or never. Resuscitation. Take this.
Crescent healing circle!
I owe you one.
Hurricane strike!
Severing wind. Captivity. Searing gale.
Boom. That's how you do it.
Instant. Impact cross. Benediction light.
Okay, that was a little bit stressful, but we did it.
Surrender. Fighting is useless now.
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What? It's self-destructed?
Alvin!
3, 2, 1, it got boom.
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
It went boom.
Who said you could touch that?
He's awake. Or alive. Thanks, man. Thanks, Final.
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all.
Boom, boom, boom.
We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think?
Bruh. The willpower.
Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were locked 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Voron was kidnapped just like Alphen?
Oh,
But then he became a...
became a sovereign anyway.
A slave from Dan,
Or that.
just like us. Isn't that right, Voron?
So he posed as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
Oh. Huh? Plot twist.
a red woman.
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Okay, is that, yeah, no.
Don't
I'm
do it!
skipping.
Serenus Alma!
Huh. So that happened. Guys, thankfully I'm skipping J because I'm saying for that healer person for Acheron. Brother, the guy or girl, I don't know. Trust in Alpha and Shion. Trust. Trust. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. So is he dead now finally? Well, that trust, even though he's hurting him, but holy moly.
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I
am vengeance. I am night.
Are you two
I
okay?
am Batman.
We'll be fine.
Is Voron... have we finally seen the last of him?
Oh, I could help myself, good I?
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones
I am
behind
the
all this?
night.
The same ones who put those soldiers and Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renus Alma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Voron mentioned a master of theirs
That's
holed up in the
64 plus
motherland somewhere.
hers, but that is still on
If that
50-50.
monstrous form's their true identity.
Yeah,
I shudder to
so
think who they take
it's a few in the
orders from.
50-50. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a good
See.
chance it's not human. That's
Isn't
for sure.
soft P like 70? Oh, you said
So
60
this
plus.
thing
I didn't see the
over on
plus.
Rena, that's what's really
Did you
behind
hear
all
what I said
this, huh?
before about the...
They have the
did you
Renaissance
hear
in
my
their grasp
Batman
already,
joke?
So it's unlikely they'll
I don't know
have
if you heard
cause
my
to
Batman
return to
joke.
Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be
So that's a
here.
lot.
He
Well,
seemed to care not one whit about Renan's or
but I think I'm
Dan's.
gonna end
Yeah,
part
and not in a good
22
way like
of
with us.
Tales of Rise here. Hope you guys did enjoy this part for YouTube. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. As always, see you later.